but our community is being restructured, if you like. The way we operate is being restructured, and it's being done by stealth. And I think today is a good start to say, stop the rot, enough's enough. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Anne. Can everybody we just need to leave a little bit of room for people walking down the street that have to walk out on the road, okay? So just keep up a little bit if you could, please. You know, you look around and you see a few hundred people here. What you've got to realise is a lot of people are doing it tough in this community and they couldn't take a day off work. It's a very costly thing. So we may only be a few hundred strong here, but there are thousands and thousands that support what we're doing here today. And the one thing we can do is continue to make sure that we spread the word, because we are putting pressure on them. You've seen the social networks, you know what's going on. We have to keep that pressure up. We can't walk away today and not keep that pressure up, because we need to save Moorook. And when Moorook has been saved, that will be a template to make sure we can protect the other animal carers in this state and in this country. Now, I wanted to look at, it was so hard to work out what to talk about because I could be here for hours on this particular topic, but let's look at what the RSPCA say that they're here to do, okay? Prevent suffering and cruelty to animals. So locking an animal in a small cage and not allowing it a bigger area, is that preventing cruelty? Taking an animal from a carer that's looked after it, homed it, dissected it, taken it to a vet, given it behavioural training, and putting it down because they didn't like the animal, is that prevention of suffering? No! They then go on to say continually and actively promote their care. So what they do is they fight for legislation, but they write legislation that says the animal, if it goes to Moorook, can only have 2 months. What a load of bull. Unacceptable. They say they're here to enforce legislation. How many people here have rung up to complain about an animal they've seen that needs support and nothing's bloody happened? What a cheap shot and what cheap policing it is to go to an animal shelter where injured and abused animals are taken, walk in there and say, oh, this animal's got a behavioural problem, this animal's got a cut on its nose. It's like going to the hospital, the health department, and saying, you've got sick people here, and suing the hospital for that fact. That is bad policing. That is bullshit, and we all know it. If they want to take it on, they take on the people that are abusing these animals. Provide high-quality rescue and welfare services. Provide high-quality rescue and welfare services. I know friends, like my wife and I, that rescue animals, that get run up by the RSPCA for years upon years, asking them to go and rescue an animal. One of them did that for 12 years. Total donation from the RSPCA, $30. $30. That is not how you use your welfare. That's not how you use the money that you've raised. That is an absolute joke. And every single one of us, if we want to donate money, we need to know that money's going somewhere. And we also need to start writing to the RSPCA every day and saying, read your practices. Go back to your grassroots and become about protection of animal cruelty, not actually creating animal cruelty. Thank you. And last of all, raise awareness and lead public debate. Are they here listening today? Have they listened to us on social networks? Are they leading the way? Not a bloody chance, bastards. I think right now what we must do though, and this is very important because I know that I've shed a tear in recent times, they went into Moorook shelter and took animals and put them down that were in perfect health from my point of view. They may not have been perfect. They might be like me, earmarked because my knees are a bit crappy in the morning, or I might wake up in a pissed off mood at times. But the fact is they took those animals and put them down. They have other animals that were from Moorook, and we can see the pictures around here, and they reckon it's none of our business. None of our business, the people's business, what they do with those animals. Well, I say damn well bloody is, right? But I think right now, if we look at what's happened to Moorook, we look at what's happening in their shelters, We look at them with their parvo outbreaks coming to Moorook that's never had one and saying, pull your act up. But what we should do right now is have a minute's silence for all those animals that have lost their lives by the disrespectful crap that comes out of the RSPCA, and the animals that will lose their lives because those guys need to fill a bank account rather than fill their hearts with compassion. 1 minute silence, please. You know, I never thought to time that. I'm really sorry if I came in a few seconds early. Now, after that silence, why not all of us yell out now, where are our Moorook babies?
Where are our Moorook babies?
And start writing to the RSPCA saying, they're our animals. They were in the care of a shelter. Where are they? And we should demand and demand and demand where they are. Now, I'll put you on to Bob here. Bob? And he'll give you a bit of a chat about this whole behavioural issues, okay, because I have quite a few myself. And looking around here, I think the RSPCA will have a field day with some of the angry people here. Here you go, Bob.
Here you go.